Hi everyone, welcome on board. This is Anisha here. Hope you're doing really well. So based on a lot of students' requests coming, then what is this ISB YLP program? How do we go ahead applying for it? What's the eligibility criteria and when should we apply? Based on these questions coming in from all our students and YouTube family, we are doing this special video to walk you through the entire process. So please make sure you watch the video right till the end. I'll help you understand when and how you have to go about with your application submission. And today is the first deadline in fact, your deadline for the whole program. Okay, so before we talk about the deadlines and the application process, let's first understand what do we mean by the YLP program. So essentially, YLP program is eligible for students who are either in their final year or pre-final year of graduation. It can be any stream, BBA, BMS, BCom, engineering, BSc, any stream that you belong to. As long as you are in your pre-final year or final year, you can apply for the program. You sit through your application process. There are 3 rounds of application process. I will walk you through the same as well. Once you are selected, after selection, you will join your companies or wherever you take your placements through college or externally for at least 20 months. You need to complete that 20 months of work experience, and then you join the ISB PGP program. So it's the same flagship program in which every year some sort of or some set of seats are reserved for the YLP candidates, the Young Leaders Program candidates. So if you are applying now, and when you join after 2 years, you will be joining people who have applied through their GMAT GREs as well after 2, 3, 5, 8 years of experience. If you look at the kind of cohort that ISB has at Hyderabad and Mohali campus, both of them, you'll find people with like a 4 to 5 years of experience at least. So this is your chance to head start your career with a very diverse pool of peer candidates coming from various industries and a lot of experience and exposure. Okay, so that's a quick brief idea about the program for you. Now let's understand the whole application process. Okay, so this, for your benefit, I had downloaded the quick YLP program brochure. This is all available on their website. You can check it out as well also. What we will do is, let's quickly understand the whole curriculum and the application process for us. Okay, so you will be writing and applying right now. Then you accept the offer. Now, like I mentioned, 20 years of experience, and then you get into your full-time MBA program. Okay, between that time of your work ex to like when you're working in that 20 months, you have this amazing concept of learning weekends. So you will go to the campus and connect with the PGP students. So there is no complete 2 years of disconnect. You are still connected with your ISB team, and you can be learning, getting more exposure as well also. Okay, the rankings, the details are available on the site. You guys can check it out. What is very interesting, like I just mentioned, was the learning weekends, right? Plus, you also get the opportunity to connect with the other students of international tie-ups universities, which it is associated with, right? Our regular ISB program, which you will join in, that definitely will have 14 core subjects and 80 elective subjects for you, which you can choose based on the specialization you are interested to pursue ahead. So that is something which you will understand and take a decision in your 2 years of experience. That will give you an idea. Okay, to understand how your after admission the academic calendar would look like, you will see you have your, in those 20 months, you have the learning weekends being conducted, the tri-uni contingent being conducted, and the orientation week. After that, we start with our term 1. That means abhi apply karenge, 2 saal ke baad when we are joining, June mein college will start with orientation. Then we have term 1 for 10 weeks, term 2 for 5 weeks, term 3, 5 weeks, term 4, 5 weeks, term 5, term 6, term 7, term 8. Like that, all our terms are being conducted. In different terms, you have some additional activities which are career The Career Service Center conducts activities to help you in your placement process, groom you for the industry, and ensure that you're having a better understanding. Okay, so that is the complete academic calendar. Now, this is the academic calendar of the last year students which have taken up admission. This gives you a fair idea and understanding about what is going to be in store for you as well, right? Now, apart from the brochure, let's quickly understand abhi apply karna hai to kya karna hai, right? So you'll go to the ISB website, you will check out in the application process, we have this quick 3-step process. Okay, so our stage 1 deadline is today, where you will be writing about your academics, your awards, achievements, and you have to submit that. In fact, I spoke to one of the students, Ria, who has going to be joining the YLP program this year and had applied 2 years back. Great profile, amazing person. She said that the first stage is all about focusing on your academic excellence. What makes you different from the rest of your batchmates? So talk about your extracurricular activities, your social work, your case study competitions, MUNs, projects, internships that you have done. The more you can talk about it, about making a youth sound different, that would be helpful. Okay, that deadline is today. Once you're done with that, then you need to start preparing for your GMAT or GRE exam and give it before 31st of August. In this 31st of August, you will also have to submit with your scores, you'll have to submit your essay and you will have to submit your letter of recommendation. That letter of recommendation can be coming in from any of your faculties. Senior most faculty will be better, or through someone with whom you've worked on some corporate projects or life projects or internships for that matter, right? That's going to be your stage 2. Stage 2 results will come out between 15th September next year to 30th November. And in between that, they will give you on a rolling basis, announce the results and schedule your interviews. So you have to then take your interviews. These interviews are about you convincing them what makes you different, why should they select you, and what will you bring to the table when you come in after 20 months of experience. So it's very competitive. It is very important you understand the intensity and the opportunity at hand, because with 2 years of experience, you are going to be studying with someone with 5 to 8 years of experience, right? So a lot of corporate exposure expected. So make sure you are well prepared, you're well understood. The simple objective is each and every word on your resume, on your application, you should be able to elucidate or give an example so that they can understand you as a person. It's not about rejection. It's not about only people from good colleges make it. Students from normal colleges, normal scores can also make it. It's not about 750 or a 780 or someone from IIT and IITs only coming in. Every college is looking for more and more diversity. So engineers, non-engineers, it's all your platform. It's about your profile, your scores, and your application. A combination of these 3 things which will make you be shortlisted. And then finally, your performance in the interview, which makes you get into the admission. So don't self-reject yourself. I think each and everybody should give yourself the opportunity to apply for the program, see where you stand, and then let's proceed ahead. Okay. The second stage, when you have a quick essay to write, very interesting essay. If I'll quickly show you the essay topic, let's not read the sample essay, but it talks about write about an incident or set of incidents in your life that had the most profound influence on you. While writing this essay, briefly mention the incident and the impact it has had on your life. So if you see, they want to know you as a person. They want to know what impact have you created in this society, what you learned from that experience, and how can you add that qualities to ISB and merge it with the ISB's value system. All right. So that's about the ISB YLP program. I hope all of you guys got a fair idea about the SIM. So please make sure you guys go ahead, check out and apply to the college. If there's any other college or university that you would like us to cover, give you guys more understanding, please drop in the comments and we will try and take it up and do a video on each one of them. All right. Bye-bye. Take care.